When I first launched my business, even some of my closest friends had nothing to say. They didn't necessarily support me, meaning like or share my content or even ask me how it was going with the brand. They just kind of, stayed silent. And at first I took offense to it, but then I quickly realized it is normal human behavior. They had never seen someone try to accomplish something so ambitious. It was just easier for them to stay quiet and hope that it wouldn't go anywhere significant. And then I started to not take it personal. I just kept going, and if this happens to you, you'll find that you will meet people and friends that get it, that know where you're coming from, that believe in you, that want to help, ones that cheer you on. And trust me, when it comes, friends like that, you grow with them, you evolve with them.
Part 3 of why you should have one loyal friend instead of hanging out with a big group of friends. So I go into the bathroom and there's a window. I'm thinking to myself, I would be so dumb. I would be so extremely, incredibly stupid to go back into that room full of grown-ass men that I've never met before, instead of making my escape through that window right here, right now. So I trusted my gut and I got the fuck out of there. Mind you, I'm in my PJs right now. No shoes, no socks. I'm making my great escape. Call me Pablo Escobar. While I was doing all of it, I was in disbelief. Like, I cannot believe that I'm escaping, like, right now. Like, this is actually insane. Like, I did what I believed was right at the moment. And honestly, that decision might be the reason why I'm alive right now. So I make a run for it. I immediately run to the front of the neighborhood. I hide behind some trees and then I call my sister. I call my sister instead of my parents because my mom was the one who drove me there. And if she knew that something bad happened, she wouldn't have let me go out again. I'm frantically explaining everything on the phone to my sister. She literally speeds to come get me. When she gets there, I immediately hop in her car and we get the fuck out of there. On our way home, I get a text from Sally.
Excuse me, her name is Margo. Not Margo or Mango. Yeah, someone said Wells Fargo.
Extremely toxic best friend story time. So when I was in 8th grade, there was this boy. And this boy would go around telling almost every girl that he liked her. And I was one of those girls. And he would do stuff with all of us. And there were like 11 of us. So we all hated each other. Especially this one girl, and we're gonna call her Abby. And every time we saw each other, we would be super mean to each other. Well, a year passed, we stopped talking to this kid. And I bumped into her at homecoming and basically apologized. So after that, we became best friends. And everything was good until every time I told her about a guy, she would start talking to them. Like this one boy that I was Snapchatting and talking to, she accidentally sent nudes to him and said, "Oh, sorry, I meant to send them to my boyfriend." So then she called one of my other best friends and said, "No, it actually wasn't an accident." And of course he told me because he was my best friend. So I was like, whatever, and stopped talking to the boy. And she did it again, like for part 2.
Today we had an order of our sunflower Air Forces, so I just did the shoe, and here's how it turned out. And then I just went ahead and packaged it up.
If you've stalked me on Instagram, you may have noticed that my sophomore year of college, I tried to start a small business selling maps like this. But somewhere throughout my years of college, I gave up on that dream. But a few weeks ago, one of my friends reached out to me and asked if I'd make a couple maps for a local charity. I'm glad she asked because I forgot how much fun this is, but it is a ton of work. It takes forever. Because I want it to be accurate and detailed. But on the positive side, now my apartment smells like a campfire, which I think is good.
Hey darlings, it's Nat from Darling Authority, and I just moved to Orlando, Florida. This is what my space looks like right now, but it definitely needs more work. But let's pack some orders. This girl ordered our gorgeous orange satin top and our pink tie top. So I head over to my shipping station and grab everything I need. I start with this AirPod sticker. She's my friend and I know she has AirPods, so I hope she likes it. Then I grab a poly mailer and all my other materials. So a business card, a sticker, and these 2 postcards that I designed myself. After that, I also grab a matching scrunchie, which I thought this orange wood would be perfect with that top. Then I grab some tissue paper and head over to my cool little coffee table that pops up like this, put all the clothing in the center and fold up the sides. I put the scrunchie on top of the clothes and then wrap everything together with a sticker. I put the postcards with the order and then grab my poly mailer. These new poly mailers are 100% recyclable and reusable for return, so they're really awesome. Put all the items inside and then weigh them to get an accurate shipping label. I then print my shipping label, put it on the package, and we're done.